And you know, sometimes people say, I've taken this amazing picture of something, let's say the Northern Lights, and you look at it, it's like, well, OK, it's kind of OK, but not that great. Here's one that works. Matthew Brown took this picture. How about that?
So this is the image of Paxton's Tower in Carmarthenshire, where he lives, and it's just won him, deservedly so, I think, a place in the Northern Lights Photographer of the Year award. There are other... Whoa, that does not look real. This one was taken in Moke Lake in... maybe Moki Lake in New Zealand. That looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Again, unbelievable. This display captured in Alaska, around 70 miles north of the Arctic Circle. And this also from Alaska. Photographer was inside an ice cave. She took a picture looking out. It's quite hard to work out what's going on.
It looks like it's a bird.
Yeah,
see?
the beak of a bird. It does.
And there looks like a dolphin on the top left, see? Or a killer whale on the top left. And then you've got the Northern Lights. There's so much stuff going on. I always love an explanation of the Aurora Borealis, and Matthew can do that. I know you're going to talk very much about flooding as well that is being seen, but just a quick one, do you mind?
Yeah, no problem. It's all caused by basically eruptions on the sun. Sends out charged particles towards our atmosphere, and those charged particles excite the air molecules in the atmosphere. So the oxygen, the nitrogen, each one lets out a slightly different colour. And there is good news for aurora watchers because the sun's going through a very active stage at the moment, which means more eruptions, and that means potentially, Nag and Charlie, a little bit more in the way of aurora as we go through this coming year. So that's something to look out for. The harsh reality is, though, for many of us, when you look, it's actually quite grey. It's always better through a camera lens